Alright, last night I came here to catfish, and my last year fishing poles are all crusty, period. That's all I can say about that. Nonetheless, as I'm sitting here clowning around, I'm going to tell you what I noticed in the water here, okay? Nobody was here. This is the rock wall I climbed down. It's about 15 feet up. Okay, and then there's the ledge. There's my sweet little baby girl. Last November, there was one on the left-hand side of this tree, one on the right-hand side, and one up in that V. Okay? Yes, that one right there. And a big rock was tossed clear over to here. Not once, but 3 times. And me and my nephew got the frick out of here. Now let me tell you what I noticed last night, which is a common denominator that I've seen in the 4 times I've been here that I've had encounters. The fish will literally run from that side of the river, okay? Up out of the water in schools of them, and they'll come flying this way. Now, what would cause them? Earthquakes, volcanoes erupting, that type of stuff constitutes that kind of action from fish, okay? Something atmospheric or in the earth, a vibration, something of that nature. Well, let me tell you, I ended up with cold chills, and then I had a nervous feeling, and something was like, yep, they're here. I started to talk about it and mention it, and all of a sudden, a great big rock got tossed over in here. If you can look and look straight up there, I believe that's one right there. And of course, my phone's not trying to focus in. You've got to be kidding me. I think that's one right there. Okay, I think it's a female. And 2 juveniles. Now, the reason why I picked up my phone and started doing this was because I'm telling you right now, I'm hearing something crawling around right over in that vicinity. Let me turn my phone sideways. Alright. Alright. So what I'm saying is, the fish started running in schools where the water would turn, and they would come jumping out of the water and skipping across the tops, right? There's something right down there in the water coming this way. Anyways. And then, not only it started over in there, but then it started reacting all the way through into here. So something was right over in there. It had a big fucking rock, and it tossed the rock right over into here. I was like, oh, girl, we're ready to go. Well, my dog had already started, when she was uncomfortable, doing that. I was like, girl, I didn't say anything, but I'm just thinking to myself, girl, what is your problem? Now, when I was fishing down here where these guys are all fishing, on that embankment one day in the evening, see my dog just grumbling. Look at her. She's literally facing away. I think they're here right now. She's not comfortable. She doesn't act like that. Something's not right. Something's not right. But anyways, they were throwing acorns from over here, clear over into the tree canopy above me. And like, you would say, okay, if just one fell like every couple minutes or whatever. No, dude. It'd be like one. Then, like a minute later, two and three. Then, like a minute or two later, five. And then I got bombarded with like 12 of them. And I'm saying, like, I kept looking up. I'm like, what in the hell is going on up here in these trees? It's like the trees got a problem with me being here. And this is what I was thinking to myself. I never got equated to Bigfoot. But yeah. So in the name of Jesus, that is exactly what we got going on over here. Anyways, I just wanted to share.